Question: are the Chinese more exposed to the United States, uh, like based on like physical goods, than the United States? I don't know. They sure own a lot of real estate. Like there are a lot of Americans that have Chinese landlords, and there are Chinese people that have that saw the opportunity to buy land in the United States, and they went, "I can't buy land in China for any reasonable price. If I can buy it in the United States, I want to buy it." And I feel like they've probably really invested in major cities. There are a lot of countries that have invested in our real estate, and I feel like the Chinese are probably more invested in American real estate than um, Americans are invested in Chinese for sure. But I'm thinking about warehouses like this Tesla warehouse where they can make cars, and say China goes, "Oh, I'm going to take this warehouse." Is China is America completely exposed, or is an American corporation, which Tesla is an American corporation, are they completely exposed to China because of that warehouse? I'm pretty sure that China has super crazy laws about like if you're going to do business in China, it is mandatory that you have a Chinese business partner. They like and it's like a certain percentage partnership. You cannot do business with China unless you have certain percentage partnerships. So even this Sands Hotel, I'm guessing has that rule, but unless it doesn't because it's not in a regular territory, because there are special economic zones. Like Hong Kong is a special economic zone. And I don't know if this island is a special economic zone. I know that island has special rules that involve gambling, and I don't know if gambling is allowed everywhere in China. Just like in the United States, gambling's not allowed everywhere, but gambling is allowed in Colorado. Gambling's allowed in like sometimes offshore. Like you go 3 miles offshore, and now you're allowed to gamble. Because you're outside of the United States territory, which maybe it's 12 miles offshore nowadays, but before the late 80s, it was 3 miles. I don't know that's why people have offshore casinos because of maritime law. Okay, so are the Chinese people in general, Chinese business people, more exposed to the United States than American business people are exposed to China? I feel like probably because our economy is more open, the Chinese are a lot more exposed to the United States economy, and that's why economic war would really not work out for China.